Good morning. And today we can learn a new portions based on differentiation. That is logarithmic differentiation. A function is in the form y is equal to f of x into g of x. Y is equal to f of x divided by g of x. And y is equal to f of x raised to g of x. In these three cases, we apply logarithmic differentiation. In first case, we apply product rule, and second is quotient rule also. But in the third case, majority of the problems based on this case, we apply logarithmic differentiation. Now we discuss the problem. For finding the logarithmic differentiation, first we apply log on procedure and simplify the problems before differentiation. Now, y, we consider question y is equal to x plus 1 into x plus 2. Here you know using product rule we get answer. That is dy by is equal to first function into derivative second plus second into derivative first. That's all. That is easy to find. Is x plus 1 into derivative x plus 2 is 1 plus x plus 2 into derivative of x plus 1 is 1. That's all we get answer to x plus 3. That's all. But if suppose the function is the product of 3 or more factors, I mean x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 3 into x plus 4. In this case, direct apply the product rule is very difficult. At that time, we apply log and simplify, and then we get the answer. Before we apply the logarithmic differentiation, first we understand some basic result based on log. That is, first is log a raised to n. Log a raised to n is equal to n into log a. Second, log a into b is equal to log a plus log b. Third is log a divided by b is equal to log a minus log b. And fourth, log a to the base b is equal to log a divided by log b. And fifth, log e, the value of log e's answer is 1. Sixth result is the value of log 1 is equal to 0. These are some fundamental results based on logarithmic log. These results are helpful for finding the derivative of such type function. That means f of x into g of f of x plus f of x by g of x and f of x raised to g of x. So far, I consider a function x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 3 into x plus 4. Directly we apply product rule is very difficult for finding the answer. So we apply log. So apply log on both sides. Therefore we get answer log y is equal to log of x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 3 into x plus 4. Do you know what is log a into b is equal to answer is log a plus log b. Using that result we get answer which is of the form log a into b into c into d. Log a into b into c into d is equal to answer is log a plus log b plus log c plus log d. Using that result we get answer log result using that we get answer log x plus 1 plus log x plus 2 plus log x plus 3 plus log x plus 4. Applying log, then differentiating with respect to x. Actually, derivative log x is 1 by x and derivative log y is 1 by y. Using function of function, derivative y with respect to x is dy by dx. That is equal to, the derivative log is again 1 by x plus 1 into derivative x plus 1. Derivative x is 1 and derivative 1 is 0. Plus, there is no change. Next is also derivative log x plus 2 is 1 by x plus 2 and derivative x plus 2 is 1. Plus 1 by x plus 3 into derivative x plus 3 is 1. And last derivative 1 by x plus 4 and derivative x plus 4 is 1. Now cross multiplying y, because this is clearly as an explicit function, so the answer becomes contains only the x variable, and therefore dy by dx is equal to cross multiplying y, we get the answer y into 1 by x plus 1 plus 1 by x plus 2 plus 1 by x plus 3 plus 1 by x plus 4. Now replacing y, you know what is y? Y is x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 3 into x plus 4 into, we get answer 1 by x plus 1 plus 1 by x plus 2 plus 1 by x plus 3 plus 1 by x plus 4. That's all. This is a simplified form. Applying log, we get answer simplified answer. Now discuss one more question based on this type of question. So we take a sin x into sin 2x into sin 3x. Using product rule is very difficult to find because there is three functions. So product of three functions. So directly we apply log on both sides. So therefore we get answer log y is equal to log of sin x into sin 2x into sin 3x, which is of the form log a into b into c. Actually, you know, log a into b into c is equal to result log a corresponding function is sin x plus log a plus log b plus log c. This is log sin x plus log sin 2x plus log sin 3x. After simplifying, then we differentiate with respect to x. You know, derivative log y is 1 by y and derivative y with respect to x is dy by dx. Derivative log sin x is 1 by sin x and derivative sin x is cos x. This is a function of function. Plus, here also derivative log is 1 by sin 2x into derivative sin x. Again we get answer cos 2x into, using function of function. Again we multiply derivative 2x is 2. Here derivative x is 1, so there is no change. Here again the derivative log is 1 by sin 3x. Actually here we apply chain rule. There are three functions. Three functions are composite. Log composite sin and sin covering with 3x. So first we find the derivative log, that is 1 by sin 3x. Then we find multiply with the derivative of sin. Derivative sin is, you know, derivative sin is cos 3x. Into, again we multiply with the derivative of 3x. You know, the derivative of 3x is 3 with respect to x. That is equal to, you know, cos by sin is cot x plus 2 into cos by sin again cot 2x plus 3 into cos by sin again cot 3x. And therefore dy by dx is equal to cross multiply y. What is y? Y is sin x into sin 2x into sin 3x into cot x plus 2 cot 2x plus 3 cot 3x. That's all. In the quotient rule, the case of quotient rule is also we apply logarithm. So for example, y is equal to sin x divided by sin 3x. Using quotient rule, you already know denominator derivative numerator minus numerator derivative denominator by denominator square. That's all. But in the apply log, we get the answer easily. That is, apply log on both sides. Therefore, we get the answer log y is equal to log of sin x divided by sin 3x, which is the form log a by b. You know, log a by b is log a minus log b. That a corresponds to sin x and b corresponds to sin 3x. that is log sine x minus log sine 3x. Now differentiating with respect to x, derivative log is 1 by y and derivative y with respect to x is dy by dx. Here derivative log is again 1 by sine x using function of function. Derivative sine x is cos x into, now derivative x is 1 minus again 1 log sine 3x is 1 by sine 3x into derivative sine 3x is cos 3x again using function of function. Derivative 3x is 3. That is equal to cos by sine cot x minus 3 into cot 3x, and therefore dy by dx is equal to cross multiplying y into cot x minus 3 cot 3x. Replacing y, what is y? That is sin x divided by sin 3x into cot x minus 3 cot 3x. That's all. In these two cases, we apply product rule and quotient rule also. But in the case of f of x rise to g of x, that means a function is of the form y is equal to f of x rise to g of x. In this case, only logarithmic differentiation is possible. That means, for example, we consider y is equal to x rise to x. You already know y is equal to x raised to n. A function is of the form y equal to x raised to n. You know the derivative becomes dy by dx is equal to n into x raised to n minus. Directly we apply. Because the power becomes a constant. Suppose a function is of the form a function rise to a constant, we directly apply this formula. But here, power is not a constant, it is clearly another a function. It is clearly a function. So, using this formula is not possible. So, in this case, we apply log on both sides. A function is of the form f of x rise to g of x, we apply log. So, first we apply take log on both sides. Take log on both sides and therefore we get answer log y is equal to log x rise to x. You know, log a raised to n result, what is log a raised to n is n into log a. Using that result we get answer log x raised to x can be written in the form x into log x. X into log x. Applying log in the result, now differentiating with respect to x. You know, derivative log y is 1 by y into derivative y with respect to x is dy by dx. Here we apply product. There is product of two functions. So first into derivative of second function plus second into derivative of first function. That is equal to x into derivative of log x is 1 by x. Already you know. And log x into derivative of x with respect to x is 1. And therefore, our final answer dy by dx is equal to, on cross multiplying y, we get answer y into, here x is cancelled, 1 plus log x. You know what is y? Y is x raised to x into 1 plus log x. That's all. That is a function raised to another function. In that case, compulsory we apply log and then simplify, then apply, then differentiate, we get answer. Now write one more question. It is y is equal to sin x raised to sin x. In that case, the function raised to another function, function raised to function form. So we apply same function there. Apply log on both sides and therefore we get answer log y is equal to log sin x raised to sin x. This was the form log a raised to a. Log a raised to n result, you know. First we apply log n result. What is log a raised to n? Is n into log a. So that result we get answer sin x. Here again correspond to the function is sin x. That is sin x into log sin x. Applying the result is log a raised to n is equal to n log a. Now differentiating with respect to x. Derivative log y is 1 by y and derivative y with respect to x is dy by dx. Here we apply product. The first function is sin x and second function is log sin x. That is first in derivative of log sin x d by dx of log sin x plus second function, that is log sin x into derivative of first function, that is sin x. Therefore 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to sin x into, derivative log. Here we apply chain rule. First we find the derivative log. The derivative log is 1 by x. Here x corresponding time is sin x and therefore answer is 1 by sin x into derivative sin x is cos x plus log sin x into derivative sin x, answer is cos x. That is equal to here sin x cancel. We get answer cos x plus log sin x into cos x. Now cross multiplying y, we get answer dy by dx is equal to y into, here this two term containing cos x as a common term. Therefore we get answer 1 plus log sin x into cos x. And replace y, what is y? Y is sin x raised to sin x. That is sin x raised to sin x into 1 plus log sin x into cos x. That's all. That's simple, maximum simplified form. In this type of function, we apply a simple technique. That technique must be applied in the objective type questions. Or MCQ type questions, we apply that technique. That means a function is of the form f of x raised to f of x. This is of the form f of x raised to, here f of x corresponds to sin x and also power is also sin. In that case, dy by dx is equal to, simply we find the answer, but it's only possible for MCQ type questions. F of x raised to f of x into 1 plus log of f of x into f dash x. F dash x means derivative of f of x. That's all. Which is a simple formula. Simple formula for finding the derivative of such type function. You can check using this result. That means the case of sin x raised to sin x. Some function is of the form sin x raised to sin x. Here the derivative becomes dy by dx is equal to, using that result we get the answer sin x raised to sin x into 1 plus log of sin x into derivative of sin x. What is the derivative of sin x? That is cos x. That's all. This is sin x raised to sin x into 1 plus log of sin x into cos. This is applicable for only for MCQ. Suppose the question is a 2 or 3, 2 or 4 mark question. That time, using this result, reduce your marks. Write one more. Using one more question. Suppose you take tan x raised to tan x. In that case, dy by dx is equal to f of x raised to f of x. That is tan x raised to tan x into 1 plus log tan x into f dash x. F dash x means derivative of tan x. Derivative of tan x is secant square x. That's the answer. Simplification. Now, try to do one more question based on functions of the form f of x raised to g of x. First we take log on both sides and therefore we get answer log y is equal to log x raised to sin x. On right side which is of the form log a raised to n, the result is log a raised to n is equal to n log a, and therefore log x raised sin x is answer is x sin x into log x. Now differentiating with respect to x. The derivative log y is 1 by y and derivative y with respect to x is dy by dx. On right side we apply product rule, that is first into, the derivative of log x is 1 by x plus log x into derivative of sin x is cos x. And therefore dy by dx is equal to, on cross multiplying y, we get the answer sin x divided by x plus log x into cos x. Now replace y. What is y? Y is x raised to sin x. That is x raised to sin x into sin x divided by x plus log x into cos x. That's all. Now I'd like to discuss one more question based on this type of question, type of function, that is y is equal to x raised to 1 by x. It is on the form f of x raised to g of x. F of x corresponds to the function x and g of x corresponds to the rational function 1 by x. F of x is an identity function. Now apply log on both sides. Therefore we can answer log y is equal to log x raised to 1 by x. It is on the form log a raised to n. Now applying that result, we get answer 1 by x into log x. Now differentiated with respect to x, we get answer derivative log y is 1 by y into derivative y with respect to x is dy by dx. Here we apply product rule, that is 1 by x into derivative log x is 1 by x plus log x into derivative 1 by x. You know what is the derivative 1 by x? Is minus 1 by x square. It's already discussed in chain rule. That is the derivative 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. And therefore dy by dx is equal to y into 1 by x square minus log x divided by x square. Now what is y? Y means x raised to 1 by x into 1 by x square minus log x divided by x square. That's all. This type of function, we find the derivative of this function by using simple technique. That means in the case of f of a function is of the form y is equal to f of x raised to g of x. Use a simple technique. This technique is used only for MCQ type questions. That means here the derivative becomes dy by dx is equal to f of x raised to g of x into g of x divided by f of x into f dash x. F dash means derivative of this function f of x plus log f of x into g dash x. G dash means derivative of the power function g of x. Using this simple formula, we find the derivative this type of function. You see, that means this is useful only for MCQ questions only. 2 or 3 mark question is not possible. Now we find the derivative of this function using this formula. Right, fine. dy by dx is equal to, here f of x corresponds to the function x and g of correspond to 1 by x. Using that function y is equal to x raised to 1 by x. We find the derivative using this formula. That is dy by dx is equal to x raised to 1 by x into g of x by f of x. Here g of x corresponds to 1 by x divided by f of x corresponding to x into f dash x. F of x is x and its derivative become 1 plus log of f of x. F of x corresponding to x into g dash. G dash x means g of x corresponding to function is 1 by x and its derivative become minus 1 by x square. That's all. We get answer. That is x raised to 1 by x into 1 divided by x square minus log x divided by x square. Okay. This is a simple formula for finding the derivative of this type of function. Now, if we write one more question, that is, suppose we take a y is equal to sin x raised to cos x. Here f of x and g of x are two different functions. Now find the derivative is this formula. How? That is dy by dx is equal to sin x raised to cos x into f of x corresponding term is sin x and g of x corresponding term is cos, and g of x by f of x means cos x divided by sin x into f dash x means derivative sin is cos x plus log of f of x. F of x is sin x into derivative of g of x, that is cos x derivative is minus sin x. That is all. We get answer. That is equal to sin x raised to cos x into cos by sin cot x into cos x minus log sin x into sin x. That's all. It's a simple technique for finding this type of function, but this is used only for objective type questions. Now, try to do some homework question. Y is equal to sin x raised to sin x. Y is equal to log x the whole raised to log x. Y is equal to x plus 1 by x the whole raised to x. Y is equal to sec x the whole raised to tan x. Y is equal to 1 by x the whole raised to x. That's all. Now we will discuss more problem based on this type of function. That means the derivative of this type of function will be discussed on next video. Thank you.